Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa, Best Life Lee, and tonight I'm in the kitchen. In my last video, I made the Instant Pot peach jam, and I figured I would continue on with another recipe that I wanted to share with you. It's sort of end of summer, another end of summer video. This one is near and dear to my heart because it is a low-calorie banana split recipe, and I love banana splits. I have loved banana splits for as long as I can remember, but banana split is probably maybe, let's see, they tell me here in this recipe, a normal banana split is about 970 calories. Now it's probably more than that depending on the type of ice cream that you use. My first job right out of high school was working at a place called Newport Creamery, and this is like a Friendly's type restaurant, and it originated from Rhode Island, but I grew up in New Bedford, Massachusetts. We had Newport Creameries in our town and in surrounding towns, and that is where I learned how to make a banana split. So I am very, snobby when it comes to banana splits. They have to be made exactly the way I made them when I learned how to make them. So for me, a banana split is vanilla, chocolate, strawberry ice cream with pineapples over the vanilla ice cream, strawberries over the chocolate, and chocolate over the strawberry. So chocolate sauce over the strawberry. Yeah. So that is my idea of banana split. Of course, whipped cream, walnuts, and cherries on top, of course. So this recipe comes from a magazine that I got a few years ago, and it's a magazine it stems from the book Eat This, Not That, and it's a great, if you have ever not seen that book, it's a good one because it gives you all the high calorie stuff that you love, and it gives you alternatives that are low calorie. Now this fresh banana split, this calls for fresh strawberries, fresh pineapple, although I don't have fresh pineapple. I have pineapple tidbits that I used in another recipe last week. I don't even remember what I used those for, but anyway, they're fresh, but they are out of a can. And it calls for the low-calorie ice cream. Now, these low-calorie ice creams, like these are the ones, like this is Nick's Strawberry Swirl. It's 240 calories for the whole pint. But if you get 2/3 of a cup, it's 80 calories. We're only going to do one scoop, which is probably, it's supposed to be 1/4 of a cup. It's probably less than that. So we're going to do 1/4 of a cup of this Nick's strawberry. We're also going to do, oh my Lord in heaven. We're also going to do the Halo Top, which is another low-calorie light ice cream. This is 300 calories for the whole pint. 100 per 2/3 of a cup. So again, we're only doing 1/4 of a cup, so it's less than that. And instead of using, I have this on hand, I didn't have any of the vanilla ice cream, low-calorie ice cream, but I do have frozen yogurt, vanilla, and this is 170 calories per 2/3. So this is a little bit higher in calorie, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to use it and pretend that it's low cal. So if you're using the low cal ice cream that we used, that we have here, the total calories in this banana split is 393. So if you're counting calories and you wanted to do this, I would do this as a meal replacement. And so it also, I usually put walnuts on my banana split, which is very high in calories, high in fat, delicious and very good for you, but it will add up the calories. So I'm using sliced almonds here, which are a lot lower in calories. And then I'm going to use just a tad of the Ready Whip, which only has 15 calories per 2 tablespoons. And I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit on it. So what we do is we take 1/3 of a cup of strawberries, fresh strawberries, 1/3 of a cup of the pineapple, and we lightly mash it. All right, so I have my fresh strawberries. I'm going to just fill this little 1/3 cup here. 3 strawberries. Then I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of my pineapples. There's nothing I love more than pineapples over vanilla ice cream. So there's my pineapples. And so what I'm going to do is I'll put the camera down so you can see how I'm going to lightly mash them. So I'm just going to take my little greens off of my strawberries here. And we're just going to take the fork and we're just going to mash. All right, there's my strawberries. I'm gonna do the same thing with my pineapples. I should probably get All right, there's my pineapples. Okay, so I have my toppings. I have my pineapple topping, my strawberry topping, and I have a little bit of the Hershey syrup. I'm not going to use much on this. 1 tablespoon is 45 calories. Probably not even gonna, I'm just going to drizzle it a little bit. So I'm going to assemble my banana split. I'm going to show you it as I do it. My ice cream might be a little soft because I've had it out, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Can you tell I'm excited about this banana split? I really am. All right, so I'm gonna take my banana, and I learned how to do a banana split. Don't forget, I learned how to do this at my first job, so I consider myself an expert. We had to cut the banana and still hold the peel on it because we weren't supposed to touch the banana with our hands while we were making it, so I always sort of do it this way. And then you take your knife and you just slice down the banana right in the middle. And it says for a small banana, so I'm just going to only use that much. All right, so now I have my little banana boat. I don't have a banana split dish. I wish I did. All right, so now I'm gonna take my 3 scoops. So I'm gonna take, this is the strawberry. This is the chocolate. And the vanilla. A little bit less of the vanilla. All right, now, like I said, we are going to take our, and I'm gonna use my hands, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna take our pineapple over our vanilla. We're going to take our strawberry over our chocolate. Yum, yum. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this syrup and I'm just gonna drizzle it over my Whoops. Oh well. I got a little bit on my strawberries. That's quite all right. Then I'm just gonna do a little tiny bit of this. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of sprinkling of my almonds. I'm not even gonna use the whole, it called for a tablespoon. I'm not even gonna use, whoa, I'm not even gonna use the whole thing. Now, it calls for cherries on top, but I don't have any cherries. So it would be the fresh cherries. But I'm not gonna use the fresh cherries because I don't have any fresh cherries. And I'm gonna take a picture of this because I have to take a picture of it before I scoff it down. All right, now that is a banana split. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a bite of this. Take a little bit of the banana, a little bit of the pineapple, a little bit of the whipped cream, and a little bit of the almond. Okay. If you're on a diet and you want a low calorie treat that has a little bit of, you know, real fresh fruit, the sugar, there's sugar in here because it's natural fruit. Now I'm going to take some of the chocolate with the strawberry, a little bit of banana, a little bit of whipped cream, and an almond. I'm in heaven right now. I'm in total heaven. Alright guys, so I hope that you have enjoyed watching me put this low calorie, healthy banana split together. I mean, the only thing in here, it's ice cream, obviously, but it's very low calorie ice cream. You could do all frozen yogurt, which is a healthier version of ice cream. But, you know, you can give yourself that treat even if you're trying to reduce your calorie count. A little bit of joy is in that banana split. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for indulging me in this moment of bliss. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will consider subscribing. I hope that you will hit that like button, and I hope that you will come back. So thanks again, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.